Hi, Albert here. I'm glad to inform you that you've made it, my friend. If you're asking yourself, made it where? Well, while some of you may recognize me, it's possible others don't. So by the time the clock on your screen hits 0, you will all understand what this is about. Now check this out.
Okay, Albert, I'm ready for the introductions to your amazing software. Just closing up the chat box which I had with John. Now, heading to the quick option, click on puts as the software told me with a minute to go. Waiting for it to go through. Now, while we wait, I'll show you around. On the left, we have Social Tech's members updates. On the right, we have Social Tech's live market updates. Cool, huh? I love how it's updated every moment of the day. Okay, soon the trade will expire. Now, let's see what we've got. Refreshing. Nice! Another $300 in pure profit.
Thanks, Dan. Exciting, huh? Now let's get to it. In a few seconds, I'll expose our new social technology software. A technology that has been making, on average, $920 a day for all our members. 52 weeks a year. 5 days a week, $920 a day times 365 days in a year for all our members. So pay attention. You'll be shown the exact steps to make close to $1,000 American every day. Just like many others have discovered, people with and without experience, young and old, women and men from all over the world. Every single day, these guys have been sending in their thank you emails together with their bank reports. Now listen, I know I haven't explained much about what we do here yet, but if you are skeptical, or if there's a chance you'll take this lightly, please log off. And of course, do not save a spot. We cannot risk our time and money with members who are skeptical or with members who don't believe they can make a financial change or those who are not really interested. So, if you are in that category, hit the exit button and leave, please. Okay. Now it's important you know I will not be selling you anything today. I will not be asking for any payment whatsoever. However, I do promise you that at the end of this presentation, we'll both be better off. I do have something to gain here, and so do you. Now check this out. I want to show you the real power that the internet holds today. Can you recognize these sites? Of course you do. These are only some of the most popular financial sites in the world. Has it ever crossed your mind the amount of information they analyze daily or every hour? How about every second of the day? The answer is enough information to make major banks invest billions in private supercomputers. Private, high-achieving trading technology that makes them trillions. Sounds like a conspiracy? Of course not, since they celebrate this openly all the time and all over the media. Who wouldn't, right? Billions of dollars annually can be a huge investment, but not when you're making trillions right back with no risk. Okay, there's some information I haven't shared with you yet. The main reason for why you're here. You see, 3 years ago, I worked for one of these European investment banks you saw before. It was a great period of my life, mainly because of the enormous bonuses we were getting. But at the age of 37, I despised the idea of not being totally independent. You may know what I mean, right? I felt a sense of paranoia. I felt that at any time, someone above me could decide that my services weren't needed. When you're 27, that isn't really a threat, but at the age of 37, it is, and a massive one at that. So I decided with a few of my colleagues to try and copy bits and pieces of what we had access to, of what we were working on at the bank, and try to create similar software. We weren't naive, and we knew we didn't have the resources to make trillions or billions. But as the bank's technical system team, millions annually was a modest and an achievable goal. We knew we had a huge obstacle. We had to find a reasonable substitute for the massive server farms needed in order to create our software. So we decided on using the power of social networking. It was the best solution in order to bypass our only problem. It also allowed us to possibly reach our revenue goal with others. That's how Social Technology Trader was born. I'll admit, we could have thought of a catchier name, but to be honest, we are the furthest thing from cool or fashionable there is in this world. as we are, yes, I'll say it, software geeks. We also wanted the name to define specifically what we were Social Technology Trader, which has made us and our users $920 on average every day. Social Technology Trader is built with rock-solid arbitrage strategies similar to what the major investment banks in the world use to pump out enormous wealth. This is exactly how our 5,400 members have been generating huge profits in the past year. We know we can increase the current average within a year from $920 to at least $1,850 as a daily income by adding more users, because it allows us to optimize our software and increase its power. Take a look at the monthly incomes our Social Technology Trader members have been generating. The feeling of success is amazing, but succeeding while being part of a team, while building a community, is pretty amazing. That's why we are taking our successful startup to the next level. Every 90 days, we'll be opening up the gates and adding 45 new members at a time. 45 new members will receive our software free at no charge. 45 new members will also receive day-to-day guidance from our personal education and tech team. And most importantly, 45 new members will join hundreds of old members in making $920 daily. In exchange, by adding new members, we'll have the ability to optimize our creation and offer better results to ourselves and to charge you any fees ever. We don't want you to split your revenues with us, and we don't want to waste your time. All we ask is for your dedication, so we can do our job and improve the software we all will profit from. No commitment on your side, no previous experience required. All you'll need to do is register to save your spot and follow the instructions on the second page. Once all steps are completed, you'll receive free access to the software. Here's a second peek into Social Technology Trader software. Here I am in the system. This is the same software you're going to get, by the way. Everything is so simple to use, and if you're on the go, don't worry about it because there is an autopilot trading button as well. Now, in order to make sure our software is extra user-friendly, you'll find two chat tabs. One to speak to your personal guide, and the second to speak to any member at any time and share your experience. It really is the full package in terms of advanced trading software. And it can be yours at no cost and with our 100% guidance. All you'll need to do is click on the button below and save your spot. My team and I will be waiting for you to get you started. The time for the real $920 a day social revolution is now. Don't miss out on your chance.